What's going on, guys? This is Marchie from Total FIFA, and welcome to a Serie A squad builder. This team has a team of the season and a man of the match and 3 informs, so it includes a lot of players and it's a really good team. I'll start off in goal, and he is the team of the season in the team, and it is team of the season Marchetti. A really good keeper, quite high rated as well, and has some really good stats. 91 diving, 93 reflexes, 87 handling and 89 positioning being his best stats. Not too bad speed and not too bad kicking, but they could be better. But Marchetti was a great keeper, I have to say. 145,000 is a lot, but he is an 89 rated team of the season, so he is worth it, and he plays really well as well. So Marchetti was a good player. And on the left side centre back, we have an OP defender from the Serie A. It is Ogbonna. Everyone knows about him. He is a beast. And then in the centre, we have a different player, really. Sylvester. I was going through the Serie A centre backs, looking for one to buy, and I kept seeing loads of Chiellini's, but I didn't decide to use him in the team. I decided to use someone else, and Sylvester was my choice, and he was a really good centre back. And then Gabberini being the third centre back, and just as good as Ogbonna, really OP, and they both have really good pace, as you'll see, Ogbonna and Gabberini, and also Sylvester. But Sylvester not as good as the other two, and not as good in strength, heading, and defending stats either. I probably prefer Gabberini and Ogbonna to Sylvester, but he's a cheaper option than Chiellini. So yeah, a really solid defence and goalkeeper, as you'll see there. Really OP, all non-rare centre backs. So yeah, really OP, but really good as well. So I recommend that defence. And then into the two CDMs, and they're both inform players. On the left and right side we have inform Marquisio, and on the left side we have inform Vidal. Now these two players were really good players. They didn't score too many goals, as you'll see. 2 with Vidal, which isn't too great, and I didn't think I scored any with Marquisio. No goals. But they weren't there for the goals, they were there for the interceptions, picking up the pieces, and Vidal seemed really good on the ball. He was definitely better than Marquisio, but Marquisio, I'm not knocking him, he was a good player as well. 2 decent CDMs there. And then on the right mid, the player does let his team down. It is Palacio. He was really just a waste of time, really. He has some good stats on him, as you'll see. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 86 dribbling. That's some good stats, and I was thinking he'd be quite good. He cost me only 4,000 coins, scored 1 goal, and he just wasn't all that, so I would not get Palacio. And then on the left mid, we have the man of the match in this team, and I don't normally use man of the matches, but I did in this team, and it is man of the match Insigne. And now I love playing with him. He felt like Neymar on the ball, really good dribbling. As you'll see, he has 89 pace, 87 dribbling, and his other stats are pretty basic, but he has 75 shooting. I felt it was better than that. I had a lot of long shots with him. Only one went in, as you can see, but he felt really good on the ball, and I liked Insigne, and I would recommend him for 100k. And then into the cam position, I like playing him in a cam than a striker. It is Mikkeli. He's quite a cheap option. He's got some all-round good stats. I preferred using him as cam, as I said, not as a striker, because he's a bit too weak for a striker. But his all-round stats make him really good for a cam position, centre forward, and I recommend Mikkeli. He is a really good player. And then onto the strike force now. I'll start off with the big man on the left side. It is the inform Balotelli. Now, I didn't have enough coins to buy the team of the season, but I thought I'll go with the inform this time. I've already used his team of the season out, and it was great. But I'm just going to show you how many goals I scored with him. 15 goals in 18 games, which is really good for a striker. I think I was on 10 goals in about 6 games at one point, and then I started playing a bit bad FIFA, and as you see now, he hasn't scored a goal game. But Balotelli did feel like a beast. Not as good as his team of the season card by a long shot. His team of the season card was insane. I said he was the best player on the game, and I still think he is. But Balotelli's inform was a good card, good stats, 85 pace, 84 shooting, and 85 dribbling. And he's big as well, so good heading, even though it's a 74 on the card. And Balotelli, a great player. And then on the right side of the striker, we have got the normal Di Natale. I've used him a couple of times before, and I've got to say, this time he was crap. As you'll see, he scored 5 goals, and Di did feed through to Balotelli a lot, but for 40,000 coins, not worth it. I hated playing him this time. I should have got maybe his inform or something, but his normal card was not worth it. Even though he's got 87 pace, 87 shooting, 82 passing, 88 dribbling, you'd think Natali would be a great player, but he wasn't. He was pretty pants, really. But so that's the team, guys. It's got 3 informs, a man of the match, and team of the season. So it's a really mixture of players, a non-rare defence. It's a bit of a strange team, but it's a great team. I would definitely recommend it. Maybe swap out Palacio and Di Natale because they are both a bit pointless. But 99 chemistry, it's a good team, and if you don't know, pink slips and wagers will be coming out from EK Harrison soon, so look for them. But this has been the team, and I'll catch you later.